Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Diana. I'm so happy to have you. Today we're back with another hair care video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you my top 5 tips for breakage and length retention. So if you are suffering from breakage right now and or just in general having issues with gaining length, then this video is for you. So jumping right into it, my first tip when you are suffering from breakage is to limit manipulation. We tend to do more, right? We're trying more products or new products. We are washing our hair more, doing protein treatments, more. When you should be doing less. When your hair is in a fragile and weakened state, you do not want to be doing more to it because it's increasing the likelihood of breakage. Slow down, decrease manipulation. At this point, if you're washing every week, you should try to push your washes to every 2 weeks because washing is heavy manipulation. So decrease the amount of manipulation and kind of give your hair a rest while you're working to repair and strengthen the ends. My second tip is to invest in high quality products that really work to strengthen the ends, to coat and protect the ends, and just overall provide good hair benefits, right? So for me, you guys know I talk about it on every video. My OGs know Unlay Hair Oil. I'm gonna insert a picture of my hair when I was just using this on my scalp. It stimulated my scalp for growth. My hair was growing, but my ends looked so thin, so brittle, so unhealthy. Once I started taking this down to the ends over my moisturizer, I noticed such an increase in length retention, just being able to retain that length, and as well as the thickness, the health of my hair. My hair is now almost at waist length, kind of pretty much there. But I struggled for years, and until I found this oil, I had such a difficult time. So that's one of the products that I highly recommend. Another product is the Living Proof Repair and Restore Leave-In. Hands down, the best hair strengthener that I have. You don't have to worry, it has still protein in it, but you don't have to worry about protein overload. It's very mild. You can use it every day when your hair is breaking, and when your hair is more healthy. Like for me, I use it once a week, just in my moisturizing routine. Also, your moisturizer should have some kind of hair repair properties in it when your hair is breaking. So I love the Shea Moisture's Manuka Honey and Yogurt Protein Moisturizer. It's a leave-in, but I use it as my moisturizer for my moisturizing and sealing routine. Another product that is amazing is the Moroccan Oil All-in-One Leave-In Conditioner. This is really going to help if your hair is breaking due to dryness. It is such a great leave-in kind of moisturizer, and it's super lightweight to where if you're relaxed, you can definitely use this. If you're natural, you can use it. It's just not going to weigh down your hair. My next tip when you are suffering from hair breakage is to eliminate heat. Now remember guys, these tips can be for hair breakage and just in general for length retention. Essentially, they're the same thing. If you are not able to see growth, you're not retaining length, your hair is breaking. Whether you're noticing it or you're paying attention to it, if you're not seeing growth, because as long as you're alive, your hair is growing. If you're not noticing every month, every 2 months, every 6 months that your hair is getting longer, you're not retaining length, your hair is breaking. So these are the same things, okay? Limiting heat. Heat, especially direct heat on the ends of your hair, curl and iron. Flat irons, they're better than curl irons, but they're still very detrimental. Oh God, I see you guys, some of you in the Dominican salons with that roller brush, with that heat just on the ends, and that brush just brushing and tearing through your ends. Please guys, stop that. With the heat, and then the fact that it's going from such a fragile state, and that constant brushing, manipulating with that heat on it, it's not good. Please limit or eliminate heat if you can. My fourth tip, and I put this closer to the end because to me, I think it's the least important, is to do a trim. I recently trimmed my hair. I'll insert a picture. If you are having hair breakage and there are split ends, those ends are just gonna get worse and worse. You know, this is why we see people with long hair, but it's very thin up to a certain point. It's the split ends just kind of splitting up the shaft of the hair. You have to cut that off. You have to stop that splitting. Do a light trim. A light trim, you don't have to go crazy. And then after that, maintain that trim and retain that healthy end routine. You only have to trim every 6 months. A little jarbled, but hopefully you understood that. So now that brings me to my fifth and last tip. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, but it's your wash routine. Please get your wash routine in order, right? So if you are having trouble, you're losing a lot of hair, losing a lot of length in your wash routine, please watch my wash routine. I have it linked on my channel. I'll link it above now. It's so important because a lot of us are losing most of our length when we wash, and then a lot of us are washing too frequently. I wash my hair every 3 weeks, and I'm able to extend it for such a long time because my scalp health is very good. Again, this is thanks to Unlay. If I part my hair right now at any part of my head, you will not see dandruff, you will not see a dry scalp. I moisturize my scalp with the hair oil, I massage my scalp, get blood flow going, and I do this every other night or so. It really helps to keep my scalp in a healthy condition, not just for growth, but so that I don't have to wash as often, wash this heavy manipulation. And remember, you are washing your hair, you are combing your hair while it's wet and fragile. You are then using heat to blow dry it, you're using heat to style it, to straighten it, to curl it, then you wrap it or roller set it or whatever you're doing. It's a lot of manipulation. If you can limit that or extend your time in between washes, you're gonna notice that you are able to retain length just by doing that alone, I promise you. Remember, I didn't start where I am today. I started at neck length, struggling to get there, to stay there. So I promise you, if you follow these tips, you will see massive length in a short amount of time. Just 6 months, you'll start to notice a huge difference. I promise you. You just have to be consistent and, put in the work, put in the effort. It'll make a difference. So hopefully that helps you guys. If you have any questions, please comment below. Suggestions, tips, leave it. This is a hair community. We love to hear from you. I love to hear from you. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care, guys. Hope you're doing well.